Row 18, plot 20.
I'd buy that for $1.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to Now It's Dark. I'm Jim and this is...
John.
Maggie.
Hi, and Maggie.
Mm.
And Maggie's.
We are doing...
Want to shut this off for 5 minutes so you guys
No.
can...
We got plans later.
Oh, okay.
I got some dog
Wow. Yeah. Nice.
biscuits. Today we're doing a Dollar Tree horror movie DVD Blu-ray haul video for you because you love them so much, and I keep just buying these cheap DVDs to give away to homeless people and also to build my collection. So the first one that I have is a combo Blu-ray and DVD called Voices from the Stone. Silence is calling.
We got that glare again.
That glare,
Yeah.
gotta find the sweet spot. So this looks like a period time piece movie. Amelia Clark and Martin Cascas.
Wow. I'm going to save that name to save your life.
So there is a DVD. What do you got, Mr. John?
I've got something called Choose Your Prey Carefully. Rust Creek. Oops, sorry. Rust Creek. Little glare action going on there. Let's see. We got any stars in this that we might know? Hermione Corfield. Yeah, never heard of that. And Jay Paulson. So
Jay Paulson.
I'm not really sure I know any of these people, but you know, this looks like your typical backwoods,
Yes.
maybe non-cannibalistic horror flick, though.
You
Sorry.
love those.
Sorry, I do, but just not. I just don't like the overabundant ones. So, Rust Creek. Don't wash your clothes in Rust Creek.
So I have a Magnolia film, a Magnolia Entertainment special edition. It's The Office meets The Hills Have Eyes. It's good, gory fun. The best horror comedy in years, says some magazine. And it is another bloody office outing, Severance.
The Office meets The Hills Have Eyes.
Yes. Severance.
Now, didn't that guy from The Office, wasn't he in House of a Thousand Corpses?
Yes.
Yeah. Fish Boy? Yeah.
I do think I've seen this one, and I do remember it being a good, fun movie. I think they're a British cast, and they go for a team building weekend into the woods, and then chaos ensues, and it's actually not a bad movie, if I remember correctly.
People like to do that
Yes.
sometimes. Yeah. All right, on to my next one, which is Zombie Massacre 2, Reich of the Dead. Okay, so zombies and Nazis, that seems to be the up and come, or currently popular genre now. What was it, Dead Snow? That was the
I don't know. I'm not
original.
German.
Well, you don't have to be German. Dead Snow was, I believe, the one that kicked it all off with the Nazis, and now these guys are probably following suit. Is that Negan back there? Oh no, that's not Negan back there. Does not give a list of the actors really. So I'm just gonna say this is probably something just to be watching if you're an insomniac or you really want to get down to the nitty gritty of the zombie genre and check out Zombie Massacre 2 with Nazis.
I have another combo Blu-ray DVD, The Shadow Effect. The Truth Lies Between. Oops, see,
We don't have a shadow effect. We have a lighting effect.
I am not really 100% sure if that's got a matrix thing going.
It might.
You can see the little things there. That does not interest me whatsoever.
No? Wow.
What do you got?
I'm sorry. Well, this is something that's right up our alley and probably a good chunk of our audience. It takes It takes a fraud to spot a fake. Wow, that's something I'd say. Ghost Hunter. Is that me sitting on the stairwell
I think that
trying
is.
to figure out what the frauds are? Because knowing my opinion, and everybody loves my opinion. I don't know. I would probably watch this just to see if this guy is as snarky and sarcastic as I am sometimes. And I do love ghost hunting and stuff, but I do think you have to have a little bit of skepticism in your path. Not everything's a ghost. Not every orb is a ghost.
All right, so I have a movie with James Franco and Lucy
Ooh, James Franco.
Liu, and it looks like Mila Jovovich. This is called Future World. I don't think this
pretty
is
good cast right there.
of the Westworld fame. You know, that Future World from that
Right?
series.
That'd be exciting, though.
It would be exciting, but it does look like it's
Got some good actors in
like
it, though. Yeah?
a Road Warriors
Ooh.
kind of thing.
No, you don't
It's
like
got-
that genre, so...
I don't,
you
but
know,
I really do
yeah.
like Mila Jovovich and Lucy Liu. I think those are two of the hottest. But trigger warning for all of you: I'm not a James Franco fan. Like I know he's into a lot of things, and he's a weirdo. He's a weird guy. Probably if I met him and we hung out and had a few drinks, we would be fine. We would probably hit it off and get into a lot of troubles, if you know what I mean. But acting wise, I don't think he's that good.
Wow,
I know
Little
he's your
unsure.
favorite He's your favorite Green Goblin. I
Green
know.
Goblin. Well, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is the best out of them all, not the stupid Tom Holland one. So, okay. Anyways,
Next.
Anyway, sidebar. Don't remake the freaking Resident Evil movies, because that don't remake the Resident Evil movies. Leave shit alone. Just leave stuff alone, because they're plotting to remake it to be more contemporary,
Yes.
more inclusive.
Okay.
How the hell is it not inclusive in that? Stop with the woke PC crap with the movies. It just ruins everything. Just stop. And speaking of stop, once again, for
Here's
some
an inclusive
reason,
film.
for what reason it is inclusive, including my mental state right now, Monster Family. I can't even say this without laughing. Monster Family. Yeah. All right. So this is another genre of I don't know what these guys are trying to do.
Looks like a Frankenstein dad.
Frankenstein
A
dad.
Wolfman son?
Yeah.
That sounds absurd. Who would do that? Is it a vampire wife too? Ridiculous.
Looks like it. The daughter looks like she's a mummy. So
the daughter
probably
looks like her
not
mom?
having a good time with the father. Let's look who's on there though.
All right.
There's some Emily Watson,
Mm-hmm.
Nick Frost,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Brown Findlay.
Mm-hmm.
Celia Emery,
Mm-hmm.
Catherine Tate,
Mm-hmm.
John Isaacs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I've heard of Nick Frost out of that
Are
whole
they all?
thing.
They're all
so-
musicians.
Yeah, I don't really
Maybe there's
know.
some singing in there,
but
John.
there's probably some singing in there, and the little disclaimer is if you want to take yourself out back and off yourself, there you go.
Wow.
So sorry, kids, but don't come into Uncle Johnny's animated reviews and see that. But who knows? All right,
Well, I have a BBC film. Be careful how you shape
BBC film.
your fate. It's the movie Clay. Looks very interesting to me, actually. I think the BBC movies are generally pretty good. I don't know what you look.
I'm not looking at
looking
anything.
off camera, so you made me look off camera. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. Unleash Your Power. It's about a 14-year-old boy. It's changed forever by a mysterious outsider. Yeah, well, who hasn't really ever had that happen to them when they were a 14-year-old boy? A mysterious outsider changed their life. That happened to you?
At least a dozen times.
Right.
I know. So
And not
at
just in
least-
gym class.
No, not in just gym class. Out in the woods one day. Anyways,
Next movie.
I have. I can't even see because of I'm really doubly blind. I want to say it's called Election Day.
It is.
And
it's
one
not,
day to make it count.
and it's not a 2020 film.
Is this a horror movie or is this? It is a horror movie.
Yeah.
Forget the pie charts, color-coded maps, and hyperventilating pundits. Oh.
How
yeah.
appropriate.
How appropriate.
You gonna
Do
show?
you want me to go to the rabbit hole and lose half our audience or whatever? I mean, I won't. I will digress from commenting. Everybody is stressed out about election day. This is hilarious, and I don't know. You're gonna be on one side of the fence or the other. You're really, really happy, or you're really, really ready for World War III. You know, take your pick, choose your side. This would probably just be an interesting one with a couple of glasses of cider or something to see what the hell, because you don't want to go off on that.
I had to include that into your pile just to see the restraint.
No, the restraint.
Forced on you. All right, last
know me by now.
Last film. His gift could be a curse. It is the movie Him.
Is Infernal Majesty? There was a great band.
Him.
Oh, sorry.
He's a 17-year-old boy trapped in limbo between two new homes and families following the divorce of his parents. Whatever.
On the next ABC After School Special.
Triggered Rage movie.
Trigger Rage.
Him.
Why is everybody triggered?
So that's going to do it for today's DVD Blu-ray haul from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Election Day might have been your favorite film out of this 10, and mine will be
way too long to
have to stay
pick
tuned
one for that. So
mine will be
I think he's losing. His will be Monster Family.
We'll just go with that.
He'll go with Monster
Family.
Monster Family and Election Day. God bless America.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Peace.
You can't go wrong with Now It's Dark.
And a ghost will follow you home.
Back, hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate.